Hey there. So I have been talking a lot lately about planning and making your plans for 2020 and getting all of those things in order, and really kind of honing in on what it is that you want your 2020 look like. Because quite honestly, we have about 45 days ish left if you include the holidays. And so one of the things that I like to do at the end of the year, and I encourage you and all of my clients to do, is what I call a SWOT analysis. I'm Jennifer Tamborski, CEO and Chief Strategist here at Virtual Marketing Experts. And a SWOT analysis is one of my favorite things to do. Why and what is a SWOT analysis? Because that's usually the first question, right? What is a SWOT analysis? So it is, SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And in an overall broad sense, it's really looking at your business and finding out where you can make changes, what's working for you, and what's not. So if you think about your strengths when it comes to your business, especially in your marketing, what's working, right? What is working right now and what's working well? And how can you replicate that and make it and scale it so it works better? If you're looking at your weaknesses, looking back in over the past year and looking at what didn't work. Where did you try something and you learned that your target audience didn't actually want that product or didn't connect with that message? And maybe also looking at your business. It's one of the things I'm doing right now, is looking at your business and seeing where are you spending time that you shouldn't be. Because that can also be a weakness in your business. When you are spending excessive amounts of time doing things that are not your zone of genius, oftentimes it's time to look at your business and see what you can maybe outsource. Opportunities are really looking at your business overall and really looking at what it is that you could offer your ideal clients to increase their purchase power, right? So maybe you had one product and people have gone through that product and it's been successful and you've had awesome results and everybody loves what you did for them. What could you do to elevate that to that next level? How could you take your clients to that next level? What value could you add to them so that they are also growing and your business is growing? The other opportunity may be looking at automation. Could you do to take yourself out of maybe the day-to-day aspects of your business? Maybe it's creating a course or a membership site, or maybe it's creating a mastermind group, something that's a little less one-on-one. All of those are great ideas and things that you can definitely look at for your business. And then the last part are threats. So threats I also look at as opportunities. So threats really mean, what is your competition doing, right? Who's competing with you? How are they competing with you? But here's where you can make this really powerful for yourself. Looking at your competition and what they're doing and seeing how you can do it better. Or if your product is already better than theirs, seeing how you can market it better so that people know you're out there and can get you in front of other people, so that if you are the best in the business, you do want to let everybody know that. So looking at your competition and really seeing what's working for them and how you might be able to make that work for you is a way to turn that threat into an opportunity. So a SWOT analysis for me really means deep diving into your business and spending some time really looking at the overall past year, maybe past several years if you haven't done this regularly, and really figuring out what's working and what's not working and how you can make your business better. Oftentimes, I use either a mastermind group or a business coach to really help me walk through that kind of SWOT analysis, because sometimes you can't see what's right there in front of you. I have a friend that says, you can't see the nose in front front of your face. And it's so true. Sometimes what's right in front of you could be your biggest strength, your biggest weakness, your biggest opportunity, or your biggest threat, and you may miss it. So I would encourage you to find someone, whether it's a coach or a marketing consultant, or even a business partner, to really sit down so you guys can kind of go back and forth on this kind of analysis for your business. SWOT analysis really are one of my favorite things, because the reality is you're not everyone. Let me try that again. The reality is no one is great at everything in their business, and knowing what your strengths are allows you to capitalize on them, and also knowing where your weaknesses lie allow you to capitalize on them. Because just because it's a weakness doesn't mean that you can't bring in somebody who's a strength, that's their strength, which would then make your business stronger. That is my tip for today. It is really cold here where I am. So, and I believe most of the US is getting cold. So I'm going to wish you a warm day, and I hope you stay snug. Talk to you soon.